Speaking of Roman Reigns, we found out who his next challenger is going to be. And no, it's not anyone you probably thought of a couple weeks ago, but it was announced at a press conference last weekend that Logan Paul is going to be challenging Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at Crown Jewel, November 5th, I think is the date. I know there's a lot of people that are loving this idea. There's a lot of people that absolutely hate this idea. I understand the argument for both. I honestly don't know where I stand on this yet. I feel like this is going to bring a lot of eyeballs to the industry, which helps not just WWE, but all promotions outside, including AEW. The match will be better than what people that are against it would think, because Roman, say what you want about him, has great match after great match after great match. Yes, he had the blunder against Brock at WrestleMania, but injuries were more of an issue than execution of the match. And if someone mentions the Undertaker match and blames Roman for that, I'm sorry. You're just a Roman hater at that point. Okay. None of that was his fault. That was all Undertaker. He should have not been in that match to begin with. But nonetheless, that was 6 years ago. Roman is a much better wrestler, much better storyteller, much better talker that could sell this match. And Logan Paul and his promo with Paul Heyman on Friday Night on SmackDown sold the story with just one sentence. All it takes is that one lucky punch. Do you think that is a foreshadowing tale that Logan Paul will dethrone Roman Reigns as the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion? We're all thinking Cody, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley. Nope. It's going to be Logan effing Paul.
No, I don't think so. I do think Logan Paul gets a lot of unfair treatment because of who he is, and I think it's very easy to hate him. I think he's actually unnatural on the mic, doesn't come across as forced. I thought his interaction with Paul Heyman was great. I think that he's underappreciated in terms of what he's done so far in the ring, and I bet you this match will be very good. Logan Paul's not winning, though. He's not the guy that's beaten Roman.
It's tough to ask this question because we don't really know the full numbers because Peacock doesn't, release these numbers. But do you think we'll have some kind of report where they show a significant boost in Peacock viewership compared to other premium live events WWE has held with Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns as the main event? I know some people are going to say, well, it's in Saudi Arabia. I'm boycotting the show as it is. Outside of that, do you think this actually brings eyeballs, not just hardcore fans of WWE or wrestling as a whole, but like those that saw Logan versus Mayweather? Could he bring in some of those people in this against Roman Reigns?
I'm sure he's going to, and I'm sure that's exactly why WWE is doing this. I almost have no doubt that that's why they're doing this. The tough thing's going to be this. I think all these Saudi Arabia shows are on at some random time in the middle of the afternoon, which is maybe that's the intent. Maybe it's not.
But it's a Saturday. It's going to be similar to Clash of the Castle where that started at 1? So I'm sure Crown Jewel is probably going to start around maybe 11, 12 or 1 the latest. Because I'm
sure we will get some sort of report of just talking about how successful this was.
That's the name of the game. They'll manipulate the numbers just like AEW, reports their good numbers. And that's the name of the game, to make yourself look like you're the best thing since sliced bread. That's how you use those numbers. But some people don't want to admit that's all ratings and these numbers do.